My name is Marcus Chen. I am 42 years old. I live in a small apartment in Boston. I work 2 jobs. I work at a restaurant during the day. I work at a gas station at night. I am always tired. I am always worried about money. My wife Lisa is sick. She needs medicine every month. The medicine is very expensive. We have 2 children. Tom is 12 years old. Emma is 8 years old. I want to give them a better life. But I cannot. One day, I received a letter. The letter came from a lawyer. His name was Mr. Harrison. The letter said, "Dear Mr. Chen, your uncle Robert Chen has passed away. He left something for you. Please come to my office on Friday at 2 p.m. I was surprised. Uncle Robert. I had not seen him in 20 years. When I was young, Uncle Robert was rich. He had a big business. He traveled around the world, but my father and Uncle Robert had a big fight. They stopped talking. My father told me, never contact Robert. He is not family anymore. My father died 10 years ago. I never spoke to Uncle Robert again, and now he was gone too. Friday came. I went to Mr. Harrison's office. The office was in a tall building downtown. I felt nervous. Mr. Harrison was a kind man. He smiled. He said, "Mr. Chen, please sit down. Your Uncle Robert left you something very special." He gave me a folder. Inside was a photo. The photo showed a beautiful house, a mansion. Mr. Harrison said, "This house now belongs to you. Your uncle left it to you in his will." I could not believe it. I said, "A mansion? For me? Why?" Mr. Harrison said, "Your uncle never married. He had no children. You are his only family. He wanted you to have this." I looked at the photo again. The house was incredible. 3 floors, a big garden, a swimming pool. This house could change everything. I could sell it. I could pay for Lisa's medicine. I could send my children to good schools. I could stop working 2 jobs. But then Mr. Harrison said something else. He said, "There is one condition." My heart stopped. I asked, "What condition?" He opened another paper. He read, "Marcus must live in this house for 1 full year. He cannot sell it. He cannot rent it. He must stay there with his family. If he leaves before 1 year, the house goes to charity. Marcus gets nothing." I was confused. I said, "Why? Why this condition?" Mr. Harrison said, "I do not know. Your uncle did not explain. These were his final wishes." I went home. I told Lisa everything. She said, "Marcus, this is our chance. We should do it." But I felt strange. Something did not feel right. I said, "But why 1 year? What is Uncle Robert hiding?" Still, we needed this. We packed our things. We left our small apartment. We drove to the mansion. The address was 1847 Maple Street. When we arrived, I was amazed. The house was even more beautiful than the photo. Tom and Emma ran around excited. Lisa smiled for the first time in months. She said, "Marcus, look at this kitchen. Look at these rooms." I smiled too, but I still felt worried. That night, we slept in the mansion. Everything felt like a dream. But at 3 a.m., I heard something, a noise. It came from downstairs. I walked down slowly. The noise came from the basement. I opened the basement door. I saw stairs going down. It was very dark. I turned on the light. I went down the stairs. The basement was big, very big. And then I saw something strange. There were boxes, hundreds of boxes, all labeled with dates. I opened one box. Inside were letters, dozens of letters, all addressed to me, to Marcus Chen. But I never received these letters. I opened one letter. It was from Uncle Robert. The date said 1998. The letter said, "Dear Marcus, I heard about your graduation. I am so proud of you. I wanted to come, but your father would not allow it. I miss you. Please know that I think about you every day. Love, Uncle Robert." I opened another letter. 2005. Dear Marcus, I heard you got married. Congratulations. I sent a gift, but your father returned it. I wish I could be there. I am sorry for the fight. It was my fault. I hope one day we can talk again. Another letter. 2010. Dear Marcus, I heard about your father's death. I wanted to come to the funeral, but I thought you would not want me there. I am sorry for everything. I love you, nephew. I opened box after box, letter after letter. Uncle Robert wrote to me every month for 20 years, but I never knew. My father hid all these letters. He never gave them to me. Then I found something else. Medical records. Uncle Robert had cancer. He was sick for 3 years. The last letter was from 6 months ago. It said, "Dear Marcus, I am dying. I wanted to tell you the truth. Your father and I fought because of money. I lent him money for his business. He could not pay me back. He was ashamed. He cut me out of his life. But I never stopped loving you. I never stopped caring. I know you are struggling now. I know Lisa is sick. I know you work 2 jobs. I have been watching from far away. I could not help you before. Your father's pride would not allow it. But now I am gone, and now you can have everything. This house is not just a house. Look in the blue box. I found a blue box in the corner. I opened it. Inside was a letter and a bank account statement. The statement showed $2.5 million, $2.5 million. Uncle Robert left me everything. The letter said, "Marcus, this money is yours, but I gave you one condition, 1 year in this house." Why? Because I want you to read these letters. I want you to know that someone loved you. Someone believed in you. I want you to understand that family is not about pride. It is about forgiveness. It is about love. Spend 1 year here. Read my letters. Heal your heart. And then live the life you deserve. I am sorry I could not say goodbye, but I am happy I could help you. Love always, Uncle Robert. I sat on the basement floor. I cried. I cried for 20 years of lost time. I cried for the uncle I never knew. I cried because he loved me even when I did not know. I went upstairs. I told Lisa everything. We both cried. The next morning, we told Tom and Emma about their great uncle. We showed them the letters. We explained everything. We lived in that house for 1 year. Every week, I read more letters. I learned about Uncle Robert's life, his dreams, his regrets, his love. I learned that he attended my school events secretly. He sat in the back. He watched me graduate. He watched me get married. He was always there. I just did not see him. 1 year passed. We could leave now. We could sell the house. But we did not want to. This house was not just a mansion. It was Uncle Robert's love. It was his forgiveness. It was his gift. We stayed. We used the money for Lisa's medicine. She got better. We sent Tom and Emma to good schools. I stopped working 2 jobs. I opened a small business. Uncle Robert's business advice was in his letters. I followed it. Now, 5 years later, we still live here, in Uncle Robert's house. Every day, I walk past his photo in the living room. I say, "Thank you, Uncle." I tell my children stories about him. I make sure they know who he was. Uncle Robert gave me more than money. He gave me a lesson. He taught me that love does not die, even when people are apart, even when pride gets in the way. Love stays. Love waits. Love forgives. My father made a mistake. He let pride destroy a relationship. But Uncle Robert made a choice. He chose love. He chose to help me even from beyond the grave. I wish I could have said thank you. I wish I could have said I love you. But I think he knows. I think he is watching. And I think he is proud. What would you do if you received a mysterious inheritance with a strange condition? Would you accept it? Tell me in the comments below. Where are you from? What did you think of this story? If you liked this story, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Learn English through powerful stories that touch your heart.